Hello everybody, are you okay? Are you well? I cannot hear you. Are you okay? Yes, you must be okay since you are learning with Mr. Saeed. Right, and let's carry on with modals, right? Number 4, obligation. Number 4, obligation, right? What is obligation? It is obligatory for you to obey your parents. Obligatory. It is compulsory for you to revise your lessons. Right? It's very necessary. It's very important. It's very urgent. It's very ضروري وواجب. إذا من الضروري ومن الواجب. Right. So you have present, past, and future. And let's deal with sentences once again. It's compulsory من الواجب من الضروري for you عليك to obey your parents أن تطيع والديك. Now if I ask you a question, what does this sentence express? على ماذا تدل هذه الجملة? And you are going to tell me وغتقول لي it expresses obligation. How have you known so? كيف علمت ذلك? Since you have it is compulsory من الواجب. Compulsory. Okay? Okay, right. Now, what is the test of this sentence? نرجع بشوية. To obey infinitive ما كنتش فيها الكونجوجيت is. So is present. It means that this sentence is at the simple present tense. So we have obligation at the present. So when you have obligation at the present, you must implement this rule. فاش يكون عندك obligation يعني الواجب ضرورة في البريزون خصك تبقى القاعدة سهلة مهلة تنبق زنبق subject plus must plus verb bare infinitive. Bare infinitive. Okay? Subject plus must plus verb bare infinitive. So what is the subject here? It is compulsory. هذه expression. هذه خصنا نضربوا عليها ياك. It is compulsory يعني من الضروري for you. What subject? Right? So we say you must يجب عليك. And what is the verb? Obey. You must obey. عندك نسب ديالها سوا. Your parents. You must obey your parents. Right? Let's examine the second. You will be obliged to apologize. You will be obliged to apologize. I have given you future on purpose. بالعاني عطيتكم الفيتور حد ديما تاخذوا البريزون باسي ولكن هذه فيها حتى الفيتور وبالتالي بغينا نعطيكم الفيتور تشوفوا. You will be obliged to apologize. غيكون من الواجب عليك أن تعتذر. What does this sentence express once again? It expresses obligation. What is your marker? موادينيوكا. Right? Is obliged. Can you see it? Can you see it? You. I'm talking to you, Ikram. Can you see it? And you, Nordin. Can you see it? Yes. And you. Right. Obliged. This is what? Obligation. Now, what is the tense? You have to apologize infinitive. Will. شنو will الويل؟ شنو الويل يا الويل؟ قول لي. Will is سوف يعني المستقبل. So we have obligation in the future. In the future. Sorry ما نقدرش على الباسي دابا غنمشيو للفيوتشر. واخا؟ In the future. واخا في الفيوتشر ولا كان في الفيوتشر اش غنعملو؟ سهلة مالناش غتعمل. Subject. Sorry. Plus will have to. Will have to. غيكون واجب عليك دير plus verb infinitive. Plus verb infinitive. And when we are speaking about infinitive, we are speaking about bare infinitive. فاش نهضروا على infinitive تهضروا على bare infinitive, that is to say without to. Without to. بلا ما يكون فيه to. Right? Okay, إذا نطبقوا القاعدة على هذه نشوفوا. You will have to. Excuse me. You will have to plus verb infinitive. What is the verb here? غير خصك شنو دير؟ Apologize. You will have to apologize. Right? Apologize. اوكي هاي خصك apologize تعتذر. والباسي ما عطيناش فيها اكزومبل بالعاني حد ديما تنخدمو سهله مالا subject. الا عطيناك الفاس في الباسي غدير لنا subject بلس had to. had to عقل عليها subject بلس had to. اللي كان عندنا الباس الفعل كان الاساسي بصح في الباسي غنعملو had to subject بلس had to بلس verb infinitive. Alright? Plus verb infinitive. Clear? Clear. Indeed, it's clear. طبعا clear. Number 5, prohibition. Prohibition. شنو هاد prohibition? What is prohibition? You are not allowed. You are not permitted. It's forbidden. You don't have the right to. ما عندكش الحق. ما خصكش. أنت ممنوع. ما عندكش الإذن باش دير. يعني الممنوع. ما عندكش الإذن باش دير واحد الحاجة ممنوع عليك. واخا؟ So we have present and past, and let's take a look at the sentences. It's forbidden to go out without permission. واخا ممنوع تخرج برا بلا ما يكون عندك لا بيرميسيون بلا ما يكون عندك إذن. Right? Okay? So now what does this sentence express? It expresses prohibition. Why? Because we have it is forbidden. سهلة مالا. It's forbidden. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? I'm talking to you. Can you see it? Sure. Right. So it's forbidden to go out without permission. Now, what is the tense? What is the tense to go infinitive? Is present. So we have prohibition in the present. Prohibition in the present. Right? Subject plus mustn't. Mustn't. وكاين حتى كانت ولكن ما بغيتش نحمق مخك خليكها مع mustn't اللي غادي عليك. Subject plus mustn't plus verb infinitive. ديما verb infinitive حتى الا نسيت ما كتبت شي مره verb infinitive فاش نعطيك infinitive على الموضوع فيدي غير verb infinitive. Right? نديرو اسقاط. It's forbidden to go out without permission. You mustn't. ما خصكش. You mustn't. Right? You mustn't go out without permission. ما خصكش تخرج بلا إذن. واخا؟ Let's deal with the second. Amin was disallowed to use the fork. Amin was disallowed to use the fork. Amin يعني ما كانش مسموح له باش يستعمل لا فورشات. شي عرضوا شي ناس وقالوا له والو انا اللي كنت الفورشات. Donc, what does this sentence express? It expresses prohibition. Why prohibition? Because we have disallowed. Disallowed. And what is the tense? We have was. The tense we have what? We have was. So past. Tense is what? Is simple past. ولكن عندنا simple باش غنعملو سهلة مهلة. Right? Subject plus عقل عليها لا رد عليك بزاف تيخطئوا فيها. Didn't have to. Didn't have to plus verb infinitive. Verb infinitive. نديرو اسقاط قاعده. دونك امين didn't have to. يلا قول معايا قول معايا انت وانت يلا. didn't have to. Didn't have to what? Didn't have to what? Use the fork. Use the fork. Right. Now let's move to the sixth one. Number 6. Lack of necessity. Lack of necessity. It's not lack of necessity. It's not necessary. It's not important. ماشي ضروري. ماشي مهم. Right? It's not necessary. It's not important. Okay. It's not necessary to buy a new pair of shoes. ماشي ضروري تشري واحد الصباط واحد اخر جوجه. pair يعني جوجه اللي تتكون فيها جوج فردات. صندالة ولا صباط ولا تقاشة في جوج فردات تنعيطو pair يعني جوجه. pair of shoes. It's not necessary to buy a new pair of shoes. ماشي ضروري تشري واحد pair جديدة ديال shoes واحد جوجة واحدة أخرى ديال shoes. What does this sentence express? Not necessary. Not necessary. So lack of necessity. ماشي ضروري. ماشي واجب. ماشي مهم. What is the tense? Present because you have is here. So when you have lack of necessity present, we use subject. غنعملو subject plus needn't. شي needn't ولا ماشياش؟ needn't. شنو needn't؟ ما تحتاج، لا داعي، ما عندك لاش. plus verb infinitive. right? alors شنو نعملو هنا؟ you needn't. what is the verb? buy is the verb. You needn't buy a new pair of shoes. Let's move to the last sentence. سخفتوني هادي ما عندي باش ناخذوا الاجر. شكرا دعيو معنا يا رجال ربي يلطف بينا وما تبقاش عندنا كورونا. يلا. It was not important to complain. It was not important to complain. لم يكن من الواجب أو لم يكن مهما أو ضروريا to complain أن تشكو. What does this sentence express? Was not important. Not important. So it is lack of necessity. And what is the tense? Simple past. How was she? Was simple past. Donc شحال نعملو في الباسي؟ سهلة هنا. Subject plus needn't have. Needn't have plus past participle. Past participle. عقل عليها. Needn't have plus past participle. إذا درت إسقاط قاعدة. It was not important to complain. You needn't have. نكتبها بالزبط بحيث هاد الأحمر مبقاش ولا باهت. You needn't have. You needn't have. And what is the verb? Complain. It was not important. لم يكن واجبا أن تشكو. الفعل اللي ما كانش واجب عليك ديرو هو to complain. على complain. You needn't have complain. Complain. Right? Okay? Okay, no problem. Okay. So now let's move to. شوف يا مزيان، شوف الثاني مزيان، هات. راه الفيديو يبقى عندك. Okay? The last one, very important. ولكن بدو بعد هذا السلاح الاحمر هو الاول. انت سيدي انت سيدي انت سيدي انت سيدي انت مولاي. Oh my god, something wrong. لا خلينا مكملين به الله تعالى من بعد. Anyway. So the last one, number 7. خلينا نكتبو بزاف ماشي مشكل. Past mistake. Past mistake. اللي بقات لنا. Right. I'm going to separate my board into two halves. And say past mistake. How do I know past mistake? باش نعرف انا past mistake. مثلا غيكون عندنا ديس اكسبريسيون بحالاش بحال a mistake. A pity. فاش شوف كلمة a mistake ولا a pity, it means past mistake. واخا example, I didn't take my, excuse me, some light, my precautions. I violated the rules. واخا شوش ديال الجمل ساهلين ما عندنا واخا. I didn't take my precautions. What's a pity? يا للأسف. I violated the rules. What a mistake. Look, now شنو غنعمل هنا؟ with negative and here with affirmative. With affirmative. Now, if you have past mistake, like كان عندك past mistake, and the sentence is negative, وكانت عندك la phrase negative بحال هذه I didn't take my precautions. What's a pity? Alors, what's a pity indicate that this sentence is what is past mistake. With negative. إذا كان عندنا negative, you should, but you must, not should. You must implement the following rule. خصك تطبق لنا هذه القاعدة اللي هي subject plus should have plus past participle of the verb. Subject plus should have plus past participle. شنو هي هاد should have؟ كان علي أن. واخا ما خديتش الاحتياطات ديالي للأسف. كان علي ناخذ الاحتياطات ديالي. كان علي أن. واخا مزيان. طبقوا على هادي شوفوا شنو عطاتنا. Subject I should have past participle. شنو الفعل اللي عندك؟ I didn't take. فعل هو take. I should have taken my precautions. عندك تولي تكتب هاد واتس بيتي هاد ليزيكسبرسيون ما توليش تكتبهم لا رضي على ودي. Now if you have affirmative غيكون العكس. Subject plus shouldn't have plus past participle. شنو هي زعما shouldn't have plus past participle؟ لم يكن علي أن. ما كانش عليا ندير ديك الحاجة. واخا لم يكن علي أن. ما كانش عليا ندير واحد الحاجة. يلا نديرو التطبيق. What is the verb? Violated. I shouldn't have violated the rules. Right? وهاد what's a mistake؟ تنضربوا عليها لأن غير عبارة ساعدتنا وصافي. نعاودوها يلا. I didn't take my precautions. What's a pity? ما خدتش احتياطاتي يا للأسف. I should have taken my precautions. كان علي أن آخذ احتياطاتي. I violated the rules. What's a mistake? لقد اخترقت ولا انتهكت القوانين والقواعد. يا له من خطأ. I shouldn't have violated the rules. لم يكن علي أن يعني أخترق القواعد. And thank you so much for having me and for your time. And see you in the next episode with a new lesson, a new interesting moment. And don't forget how much and how bad I really love you. Take care of yourself. Have a nice day. Goodbye.